anything. So for you to say, oh, Durell doesn't have personality, Durell about on the show, yet you're the one, twin. If I had a fucking dollar for every time Chef D said my twin, I would literally buy Zeus. I would literally buy my town, my hometown where I'm from. I would probably even start a covenant house for, you know, people with bad surgeries. I would literally be unbotching surgeries. I would be unbotching BBLs. We're gonna start there. Also, you're talking about your least favorite. I'm the same bitch that you were still calling outside the shout. You only saying I was fake crying because of Jonathan, but yet you're bandwagoning off of what Jonathan had to say. But yet Jonathan is the same bitch who said you be all up his ass on live. But that's your twin. I would not dare talk about Prince like that on no way, shape, form, or fashion to none of y'all. I would never get on live and be like, oh, Prince this, Prince that, if that's my bitch. Prince is my friend. So I don't play with that. We're gonna start there. I'm glad you bitches is getting booked because y'all weren't doing anything. I'm the one who's getting booked. I'm the one who's doing that. Yeah, on account of Mo City and Prince. But honestly, I'm the bitch who make the most revenue after this. I'm the bitch who getting noticed by the celebrities, not just Sexy Red. I'm talking about Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about all of them. Y'all talking about followers, this and the fourth and all of that. I'm the big dog. I'm the big dog. I'm the only fan favorite OG that came back who came through a whole season. Go cook. Go cook. I be selling my hair care line. My hair care line is pinned at the bottom. I'm getting booked left and right. Would you like to hear some of the chants? Before I can even come in the club, people are screaming my name as if I am Nicki Minaj. Go cook. Go fucking cook. Go do something constructive because the show is almost over. What are y'all gonna do when the show is over? Focus on the show. Focus on the show. Don't focus on a bitch like me, because guess what? My focal point, y'all, this is probably the focal point of some of y'all's career. Y'all may never get back on a TV show again. But you're worried about a bitch who's about to go film for Netflix. You're worried about a bitch who's doing this and doing that. I was made for this. My clout came from me. Like I told Kirian, my clout is self-made. My clout is self-made. I jumped out the back of a trunk. I didn't get known from no hoe. I didn't get known from nobody. Everybody know Durell be smiling as Durell be smiling, who made where the money reside. That's why I don't deal with the Bad Boys cast, because we are not there yet. Jonathan, Orlando, Raz, and I'm emerging to that point where we're on the celebrity status. The rest of, and Prince, but nobody else is celebrity. So why is there people acting like they are celebrities? Nobody is a celebrity on that show. I didn't audition for one thing when it came down to Zeus. They auditioned to be on that show. I was called to be on that show. Okay? It's quite distasteful. Not just that, like, come out with something. I have a hair care line. You probably can't do it because you wear toupees. You can't do nothing related to hair, but you can do something. Make sure y'all go cop my hair care line. The growth oil is back in stock. But what are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with yourself? Where do you live? Where are you residing? Because you're talking about me and this and the fourth and Anthony and all that. Me personally, I thought that, especially with you, even though me and Anthony don't see, me and the bitch don't see eye to eye, you should have some compassion, especially when you're staying in the room right next to him. I don't care if he asked you or not. I don't care if because he asked me to come as well, but we still made that decision to come. You should have had some type of compassion. But yet you want to jump on the next bitch, on the next bitch dick because they got clout? Or was it because they was actually looking for you to fight Jonathan because y'all in the same weight class? Which one is it? Because everybody has somebody in their weight class. If you realize, Alright and Lou, Durell and Prince, Mo City and whoever, Jonathan and D. Come on, baby. You were supposed to be fighting somebody in your weight class. They had a match for every hoe on that show. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a stack. Because I fought twice. And a bitch could never say Durell scared of this hoe, Durell scared of that hoe, because bitch, even with an ankle monitor on, I'll bang. Thank you. Say I won't. Me and Jonathan, cool. Yeah, I just talked to Jonathan yesterday. He said he don't really fuck with nobody really too much on the show because, like, he agreed to what I said. Everybody want to be a celebrity and they're not. I think everybody want to be a celebrity and they're not. Like, you, first of all, honestly, if we want to keep it a stack, you was Lou's friend and you turned on Lou for what? Because you wanted to be with Jonathan. Why you gave Jonathan that? And I'm not saying it in a bad way, but on the same token, it's like you was up Jonathan's ass so much that if Jonathan had ovaries, Jonathan would have about 3 kids by now. Like, go cook. Go cook, please. Go cook. The only bitch who got something going on outside of the show is not y'all. Go cook. Go do something constructive. Y'all sitting on these interviews in these little closet rooms and all that kind of stuff and all of that. It's not getting y'all nowhere. Y'all gonna keep doing these interviews. Did you make money off of it? Did you get paid? Did you get paid? Were you paid or no? Because if you weren't paid, you didn't get paid. I know you didn't get paid. You don't get paid for interviews. Go do something constructive. You're you're putting out these flyers and all that kind of stuff, talking about I'm being this city on tour, this and forth and all that, and I have not seen you in one venue yet. Not even one. I have not seen you in one venue. You still was supposed to whoop my ass. You told Anthony you was gonna whoop my ass from the shoes I had stole from you. Whenever you had pissed me off, I took your shoes, I took your Hermes sandals and your motherfucking Balenciaga boots, and they're still in my closet. Like, stop. You did an interview in a bitch closet, and I'm doing Fox News shit. You're putting out flyers saying you're going on tour, and I've compiled enough flyers to say I'm on a tour. I literally threw up from exhaustion being on tour. Okay? I was weak as fuck from exhaustion because I went from Cincinnati, Ohio, then I went to Seattle, then I went to Detroit, and then I finished up in Baltimore. And guess what? All of those were back to back to back. I was getting dressed in the back of clubs for my bookings, okay? Okay? Listen, let's give some receipts. Let me take it off there because, you know, a car is loud. A car is loud. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm blocking out block parties. Excuse me? So, let's even do my favorite one. Nicki Minaj know who I am. She knows the boy who went viral. You're known as a talented rapper. He is. A talented rapper's shadow. You're known as a talented rapper's shadow. You want to be for me or argue with me, but it's quote unquote multiple times shown you trying to talk and Jonathan tell you shut the fuck up. Y'all energy be with the wrong bitches. Y'all need to find the deep root of the issue. Y'all need to find the deep root of the issue and stick with that. Because honestly, if you want to keep it a stack, you're Big Lou's friend so bad and all that, but you're the reason why me and Big Lou beefing. You're the reason why me and Big Lou had beef before the show. Because Lou tried to jump on my live a while back, and I blocked Lou, and Lou was texting me talking about you, and you sent me the screenshots. I could show that too. Like, don't be mad with me talking about I don't have no personality. And don't be mad with Kyrian because you tried to fuck the boy. I don't even fuck with Kyrian like that. You've tried to fuck that boy, and now you mad because the boy don't want you. That boy don't like big boys. He do not like big boys. Do something constructive. That be y'all problem. One thing about it, y'all saying no personality, whatever, that's cool, that's fine. Still, I gained 200,000. I gained more followers than what he had altogether just from doing the same show he was on. So that means more eyes was on me than on him. Secondly, yet, say what you want, I still made bitches do what I said. We're about to go pack your shit. We're about to do this. All right, y'all, family meeting and all that. So I'm the reason why it had the curation of the show. I'm the one that caused the chaos. I'm the one that created the chaos. If it wasn't for me, people wouldn't have camera time. Everything Chef D did was premeditated. He said he was going to fight Raz B. You mad because the boy said... I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted in my car. Going to get carpet cleaner to weekly clean my carpet in my house, because you know I do have a dog. Everybody know where I live. I have multiple pictures up in my castle. I have a nice sign that say Relly B. I got pictures all over, so you can't say it's rented. You can't say it's an Airbnb. You can't. The walls are painted to my liking. My TVs are on the wall. Everything else and all of that. Like, everybody just need to stay in a like lane. And honestly, the lane, just because you have designer that somebody else purchased for you, that does not make you put you in the whole lane with me. You're not in that lane with me. You're more you may be more sitting in the median. Right now, I could put you in the slow lane. I could put him in the slow lane because right now he has a tad. He's getting interviews. He's trying to rebrand himself from being, because he's more than just Santana's ex. He's trying to rebrand himself. So he has something maybe going on. But I don't have to rebrand myself because I'm Durell. I'm Durell B. Smiley, Relly B. I have more emotion than bitches ever had, and I had on an ankle monitor. I did 3 TV shows, wrote 4 songs for 4 different TV shows with an ankle monitor on. I had the band on, being watched by Harris County, and still had more motion than almost every bitch on there. That is barbaric. I was hosting reunions trying to hide my ankle monitor. I was fresh out of jail performing What a Money Reside with Glorilla. I had got out of jail 2 days prior. Like, what, when this show is over, I want to see, this is why I told them, you guys, if y'all don't know, I told them, y'all are not my friends, y'all are my co-workers, because I want to see how you bitches act whenever the show is over with. The only people that's been keeping it to, well, Only people that's really been keeping it the same. I don't really talk to Kerrion like that once the shows are over. We never followed each other, anything of that sort. Mo, he's like being the family person he's supposed to be. I talk to Prince every day. I talk to Jonathan at least twice a week. And when I talk to Jonathan, he don't even talk to he ain't even, I ain't hear nothing about him talking to Chef D. But I talk to Prince. Me and Jonathan talk here and there. Ira calls me whenever he needs to talk and all of that. But these are not my friends. And this is why I say these are my coworkers. Okay? Because once this show is over with, y'all may get these 1 or 2 little bookings. Y'all may do this and do that and all of that. But when this last episode kick in, and then this reunion kick in, and the show is over with, and they move to Jocelyn's Cabaret, or they move to Baddies, or whatever show that they have on the next lineup, where are you bitches gonna be? The same Bobby Cash y'all was talking about is the same Bobby Cash y'all gonna be with in the bleachers. Y'all are still gonna be watching in the bleachers while we still on the field performing. I may not be on that Zeus field performing, but I'm gonna be on a different field performing, and you're still gonna be able to watch me somewhere. Okay? You bitches do flyers for promo. I don't do flyers for promo anymore. You bitches have to go ask people, do they want to do promo, this, and the fourth. I haven't done that in the past year. You're gonna cook and give people diarrhea like he did at Anthony's party. You wasn't, what? I've been having the same car for the past 2 years. I've been having this GLB since it had 1,000 miles on it. It was a demo. Had 1,000 fucking miles on it. I got it almost 6 months into us, right before Bad Boys Club. I had got the first season. I got this girl right here, Geneva. I had my own apartment, then I moved with my grandma, and then because I didn't know where I was gonna stay, then I moved with Anthony for 2 months, and then I had got my own apartment with my ex-nigga Nigel. What are you doing with yourself? Still don't know what you drive. We still don't know where the food truck at. We still don't know where you stay. We still don't know where you getting your clothes from. You brag. This is the most. You're being very braggadocious about money, which shows that you never had it. You never got coin like that, because me, Jonathan, and Raspy and all, we were the top 4 of who got paid the most. Like, I've been keeping it very quiet because I don't give a fuck about y'all. But don't go do no interview about me because it's clickbait. Because that's what it is, it's clickbait. They can't ask you what you're doing. They're going to ask you about the show and the show only. So you're going to have a 15-minute interview. They're going to ask you about the show and the show only. They can't ask you what you've accomplished. They can't ask you what you have going on in life. They can't ask you what you've been doing prior to the show. They can't ask you what's your goals prior to, because you don't even know. You just know you're going to talk about Durell because Durell is clickbait. Talking about me is not going to get you far. You know why? Because this is the most attention you'll get out of me. And then once I do something different, or once I do something new, or once I have something else coming up, because every time I look, ever since the show has been airing, I've been doing something different. I've been doing something new. Y'all are pressed for Nicki Minaj follow. Y'all are pressed for Nicki Minaj's attention. And I got it. I'm not going to get on here and hoop and holler. It never gave that. It's not worth me doing all of that. It'll never be me doing all of that. You was just on my live not too long ago when me and Prince talk about, oh, I love you, this, that, and the fourth, even though you be on live with Ara and Lou and all that. First of all, bitch, I'm not no child. This Benz is paid by me. It's paid off now. Shout out to Zeus. I paid my truck off. So it can't come get repoed. So you telling me I can't talk to Lou, I can't talk to Ara? Bitch, I'm grown. Every bill that come to this house or come through me, or services and things that have been used, is through me. I pay for all my shit. So when you tell me that I can't talk to Ara or Lou, bitch, just like you not my friends, they not my friends either. But if they got, just like you call me and ask me for advice, Bitch, I gave them advice too on what to do after the show because I know one thing. You not gonna go nowhere after this show. You not gonna go nowhere after this show. You not going nowhere after this show. I pinky promise you. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You been a chef. Ain't got no word. Are you bitch, you ain't going. I'ma go. No, I'm not going dreads. I have a stylist now. And we had to like a quick little shoot. And the look that we gave, it was like he put the twist, it was like a Rocky Star type of look. Like, you making it like you talking and all of this as if you're such. The fans don't even like you. People was unfollowing me because I had you on my live. Like, one thing about it, everybody can say my lives have been consecutive. My lives have been consistent. You're either going to see me sitting in this car, you're either going to see me laying in my bed with that orange wall with the horse with the heart-shaped nose, or either you're going to see me by that desk, and it's rare that I go live when I'm sitting outside my balcony. You're the least liked person. You're literally the least liked person on the show. That's what you call no personality. I don't even know Chef D's personality. I just know that is Jonathan's assistant. I don't know you as nobody but Jonathan's assistant. I don't know what you can cook. I don't know what's your specialty meal. I don't know what you like to do on your pastime. I don't know what you really did because honestly, me and Jonathan were leaving to go do this and do that. Every time you see me on my phone or something, I was in the motherfucking, whenever I be sitting on the bus on my phone, I was preparing my hair care line because I came with a plan. I came with a plan. My hair care line. The only thing you did was want to just be, I don't know. Because you, honestly, let's keep it a buck. You said that you was fighting all the time to keep the show interesting, which you did to a sense. But you said they lived for me last season, so you trying to let them live for you. You know why they live for me? Because I don't give a fuck. That's why. So technically, you was trying to figure out how to take pieces of the OG Bad Boys and try to combine it to yourself, and you imploded like that motherfucking submarine. Because you wasn't doing it right. You know why people fuck with me? Because on or off camera, this attitude that I have right now is the same attitude I keep on a regular basis. You see me in the store, I'm the same bitch. You see me on TV, I'm the same bitch. The only thing is, I'm more prone to fight somebody on TV because I know I'm not gonna get in trouble. You talking about, oh, he was gonna try to take my twin away from me. You and Jonathan don't look alike. You and Jonathan do not look alike. Y'all don't look alike. Y'all don't act alike. Y'all don't talk alike. Y'all don't come from the same place. Y'all don't make the same money. Y'all don't have the same clout. Don't do an interview about me. I hate one thing. If you ever meet me in person, I tell people all the time, I hate being compared to the next person. But in this situation, you can't compete where you don't compare. I have more likes on posts than he have followers. I've made more money in a month than what he would take him, he would have to whip up a lot of pans, a lot of dishes for him to make from even the endorsement deals that I can't even announce yet. If you realize, bitch, I've been doing my own shit, just going out having drinks and stuff and minding my business. Bitch, I don't even talk about the show. I don't even post the show. Okay? These bitches is older than me and this and the fourth and all of that. Let's talk about that. Somebody just said Chef D's buying friends. Okay, let's talk about that. For Jonathan's birthday, Jonathan had on the coat, the motherfucking them pants Adonis made, and the lambins. Jonathan said, because we was at the mall, because this is when I was on my Dolce & Gabbana friends. I was just buying Dolce & Gabbana like crazy. Jonathan said, y'all buy these shoes for me. Like I told Jonathan, if I ain't got a pair of lambins, I'm not buying you a pair of lambins. If we not fucking, I'm not buying you a pair of lambins. And honestly, I done been with niggas who I done fucked, and I ain't even buy them no lambins. So if my debit card has never had a transaction related to me about a pair of lambins, I'm not buying nobody no van. What we could do, I can take your motherfucking ass over there to motherfucking Foot Locker, and I can buy you a nice ass pair of G-Nikes. Me and Jonathan actually have the matching pair of G-Nikes. I had wore them to the booking. I wore them, but I wore them to the booking too. But yeah, Chef D used the little bit of money that Zeus gave him and helped, if not bought all of it, helped Jonathan get his lambins. And I went to motherfucking Foot Locker because it was his birthday. He wanted something for his birthday. I bought him a $100 pair of shoes out of my $85,000 check. What's 100 to 85K? Like, let's be for real. I don't pay for nobody, friends. I could be a millionaire. Bitch, I ain't buying nothing for nobody. I'm not paying. If you don't fuck with me because you don't fuck with the doll, you just don't fuck with me. So if you don't like me, bitch, that's fine. Why Jonathan say he wasn't booked this and forth? I literally just had the girl on my live yesterday, and she was talking about how upset she was I couldn't make it to the booking that she booked me with. Next. Right. He on live answering fake comments. Now, whenever he do go live, you're going to get numbers. You're going to have numbers. You know why? Because it's affiliated with the doll. It's affiliated with my name. I'm literally waiting on Dave Chappelle's Netflix special to come out because it's rumored that he have a whole dance break about what a money reside on his comedy show. Cedric the Entertainer, I just signed off for me to be in his skit, for him to make a joke, to give him basically permission for me to not get offended or something about a joke he just made about me on his comedy tour. That shit out of Lou, and you on there talking about, oh, you want to fight. Let's keep it a buck. I told everybody in my confessionals, because we filmed that first segment of confessionals while still being in the house, and I was like, y'all, they showed me a picture of Anthony when Anthony's eye and stuff was messed up, and I burst out into tears. I told the house I did that because y'all was too busy trying to make sure each other wasn't talking about each other. I told y'all that I burst out in tears. So this fake outrage, it needs to stop. If you want beef with me, we can make beef. You ain't gotta be like, oh, I don't like Durell because he's the least of this and the fourth and all of that. I could be quiet. I got camera time being quiet. What? You beefing with Lou because Lou is the size of a motherfucking iPhone case. Outright dismissed you out of the room, and outright is the height of my steering wheel. I'm really, you, out of all of the people, I'm not that person that you want to beef with. Especially since I'm off the band. I'm not that person you want to beef with. I'm genuinely not. Anthony said the show was dry without him. What he was going to do, wear a pair of glasses and be quiet? The show was born without him. He was only on 2 episodes. Who, like, I'm not nobody you want with, bitch. I'm off the band. Bitch, I will hurt you. In the most politest way. I miss you, Anthony, being my neighbors. Girl, shut up. We didn't fuck with you. Interrupted my piece. I'm getting up to interviews and all of that, and you talk about the dog. First interview I done seen out the whole fucking show that you done got. I done brought Prince damn near on half of my booking tour. Oh no, this filter has me looking crazy now. And my tongue looking white.
Everybody